What's up guys, CaptainGrovyle here for a bit of a different video. I was tagged by Prince Nux to do HoodlumScrafty's My Pokemon Team video. Basically what this is I explain what Pokemon I would like to have on my team in real life. Essentially a top 6 favorite Pokemon list. So I don't normally do stuff like this, but it'll make for a good filler video until VGC 17 is announced. So let's get right into it. So the first part of this video is deciding what trainer class I am. I think it goes without saying that I'd be a Pokemon connoisseur, like Silent in the anime. I'm more of a theoretical battler. I make good Pokemon strategies, I'm a fairly decent breeder, but when actually in battle, I'm not the greatest. That's probably no surprise if you're familiar with my content. So the next step is picking the 6 Pokemon I'd have on my team. Some people's list was a bit different from just their favorite Pokemon, but not mine, because my favorite Pokemon are the ones I would use. Coincidentally, that's the purpose of my channel in the first place. So anyways, let's get right into it. So the first Pokemon on my team is obviously Grovyle. He's the channel mascot and pretty much my favorite Pokemon. My love for Grovyle started back when I first played through Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I thought Grovyle was super cool and I love his design, and he's kinda stuck with me ever since. The next Pokemon on my team is Gastrodon. Gastrodon is debatably also my favorite Pokemon. Either way, Gastrodon is my favorite shiny of all time because when I was 10 or 11 my friend gave me a shiny one, and at the time I wasn't very good, but the Gastrodon was super powerful and I used it in all of my battles. Gastrodon has been my pivot ever since. I can always rely on him to get me out of a tough matchup, and because of that, Gastrodon really grew on me. So the next Pokemon on my list is Cryogonal. At first, I started liking Cryogonal out of pity. He's a pretty forgettable Pokemon, and when he is remembered, it's usually not fondly. I don't know, I just feel that Cryogonal is just so unloved, so I kinda took him under my wing, so to say. And over time, I realized that Cryogonal is actually a really cool Pokemon. I really like his design, and the idea of a giant snowflake that crystallizes things is a pretty badass concept. Next up on my Pokemon team is Qwilfish. In a sense, I love Qwilfish for the same reason that I like Cryogonal. Qwilfish is just this random standalone filler water type in mid-Johto that no one really cares about. He hasn't even had a major anime appearance since 2003. I actually don't even remember when or why I started liking this guy, but I just think he's a really funny Pokemon. I don't know, I think his derpiness makes him adorable. The next Pokemon on my team is Zangoose. I don't really have a reason why I like Zangoose other than I just think he's a cool Pokemon. Perhaps part of it is that I admire the level of thought that went into his ongoing rivalry with Viper. Zangoose is based on a mongoose, which are the natural enemies of vipers, and his abilities supplement that. Also, just look at him. Those razor-sharp claws, that look of determination in his eyes, that battle scar in his face. He's just overall a complete badass, and that's why I put Zangoose on my team. And last but not least is Cradily. Unlike everything else in this team, there's not really a solid reason that I like Cradily. I just really love this Pokemon. I've always loved fossil Pokemon, but Cradily has always been special among them. I really like his design and concept. The idea of a barnacle that uses its face tentacles to capture prey is just a really unique concept. Anyway guys, so that was my Pokemon team video. So the way this works is I tag people to do the video as well. So I don't expect anyone else to do this because of me, but I'd like to tag my friend Aura and my homie Alex Ogloza. Alright, so that's it for the video. Sorry for the kind of filler video, but Worlds is happening right now at the time I'm making this video, so expect some kind of video on that soon. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.